Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Oh, I missed you so much. Beth, Teresa, Susan, Jeff. Hi, you guys. Hi, Jenny. Hi, guys. How are you? Hi, Anne. Hi, everyone. I'm back. My voice is still shaky, but hey, Thomas. Hi, Michelle. I missed you all so much. Hi, Carol. Hi, Rebecca. I'm back, you guys. I'm here to stay. I'm so sorry about last week. It's been quite a tumultuous return. Yeah, I got a very bad bronchitis. Thank you, Carol. It was so beautiful to do the last DJ. I cried when I I listened to myself the first the first night that last Monday, yeah, 5 p.m. And I did get emotional and I cried on the first song. Um, how are you guys? I'll tell you what I'm. First of all, I have a brand new apron. It's not new because it's very used, but these are the people in Savona, the little beach town where we always spend a day with my family. This is the same place where my grandmother used to go. And is an amazing song, Michelle. And so when we go there every year, Bagni Savona. So if they see me, here I am with my, hey, Cynthia. So when I was there, I asked them if they, oh, look at the waist. You can do a waist with this. Sweet. You can, yeah, I asked them if they sold the aprons and they said, well, we don't really sell them, but if you want, we have one used that we're happy to give you. And so I took it and it's lovely. And it really reminds me of them. I love that place so much. I also love you, Cynthia. And gosh, I miss you. Okay, so what do I have here? I really don't know what I'm doing. Also, because at first I thought that I was making dinner for the family. And then it turns out that Catherine is having a sleepover, a last minute sleepover with her best friend. So I'm making dinner for me and Mister. I had some chard. Here I have some water that is boiling. So now I'm just going to blanch the chard a little bit. And then I had some tomato sauce that is just raw tomato sauce that has to cook. And I wanted to use it up before you went back. So I am making something with tomato sauce, with chard, and with Parmesan cheese and ricotta salata. I found this amazing one at LA Grocery and Cafe. And then I think maybe we're gonna crack an egg in it. We'll see. Which is me and him. Gonna watch Wednesday, and maybe I'm gonna get some writing done. I started a new book, you guys. Something transformative happened, and I started a new book. I remember singing it as a teenager when my boyfriend broke my heart. It sure brings memories back. Driving to the beach in my, say, VW bug, Volkswagen. Michelle is such a beautiful song. There's something, there's this sense of wishing someone the best. There's this sense of both. I don't know. How can I describe it? It just breaks my heart every time. I don't have it connected to any particular memory. Hey, Paul. Hi, Eileen. But so yeah, it's not a particular memory, but it breaks my heart every time that I listen to that song. So, and the writing is really, I can see the scene. It's a movie, it's a novel, as I said. I love that song so much. I'm so happy that you liked it. It was really cool. I actually really had fun doing it by doing the podcast with Allison. With new episode came out today, by the way, on self-care. I'm learning a lot about the way I talk, the way, the timing, and the speed at which I talk, in Italian, I really eat my words. So I realized that I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy doing radio. It was hard to pick 5 songs. Absolutely. So, Chard, why am I blanching it? And by the way, while I'm talking about food, please, please, please let me know how you're doing. Um, that's amazing, Eileen. Eileen says, can stay for a few minutes. I'm out celebrating 2 years and 2,600 pages. I submitted my document for our hospital magnet designation. It has been an emotional journey. Congrats, Eileen. That's amazing. It's amazing, Eileen. Um, Tell me how you've been while I cook. How was your summer? Um, how are you doing? What's up? I really have missed you. So I'm blanching the chard because this was a. I didn't need to buy it. I had other things, but it was small and cute and seemed very fresh, and I couldn't resist, so I bought it. But I like to blanch it first. I always like to blanch it. Also, you know what? I should start it. Sauce. I'm starting a garden. So I have some Italian chard that hopefully will go end very soon. So olive oil. This is just plain crushed tomatoes, mutti, my favorite. And I used some of it a few nights ago to make pizza. And so that's why it's that price. Hi Michelle. Um, Summer isn't over. Oh, summer isn't over here too. We're actually doing a few more little things before Catherine starts school. I mentioned the owner of organic farm that I used to produce on our cooking Zooms. He was intrigued, wanted to know what I've made. Um, I cannot wait to do a class with you this month. This is going to be the 27th. Liz corrected me, rightly so. Very excited about cooking class this time. I've learned so much. I have also, I can now stream my this there's okay, so there's this channel in Italy. It's called Gambero Rosso. It's a cooking channel, but unlike the American one that I really don't like, this one doesn't have competitions of any kind. Hi, Kathleen. It's every time you learn something new from these chefs that are traveling, it's really learning about food. And I watched it every night with my mom and Catherine and Ben. And now I can actually stream it here, which I'm very happy. I learned so much about food and I got so many ideas that I cannot wait to start doing classes with you again and bring to you all that I learned, adapt it to what we have here, because, that is always the goal to adapt. I saw Graham Nash on July 15th at the small intimate theater with only 400 seats. The show was phenomenal, and I do wish Ben would play there. Oh, let me know. Oh, and tell me what theater it was at. I think that Ben will have I think Ben has a Nashville dates coming up and Southern dates coming up. Yeah, he's living in Denver East Coast, but there are some East Coast coming up and then the South. So yeah, I am really excited. So class is the 27th of August at 4:30 p.m. So you can still sign up. And yeah, we're gonna work with bread and tomatoes this time around. We're gonna make a pizza made out of stale bread that we would otherwise throw away. And then we're making a very delicious celery salad that is not just your old fashioned salad. I promise you, it's amazing. Anyway, very excited. Class 27th of August. Please join. It's be beautiful to have you. These are done. I don't want to cook them too much, otherwise they lose all the nutrients. So I'm just going to drain them. I know that you can't see me here, but I'm just going to drain them and then we're going to focus on the sauce. Oh, no, this is on also. Gosh. Oh, man. Turn this off. Oof, that's why I was smelling oil. I also got my hood fixed. So I think that now my hood is oh gosh, I'm not speaking English with all my friends. Is What is there? Oh, the vein. The vein. Pulling hair up, you guys. What the heck? I don't know how to. It's called the Theater for the Arts in Homer, New York. I live only 35 minutes away, and I had never had heard of it. It used to be a church, and it still has all the stained glass. It's really beautiful. Judy Collins will be there in a few weeks. Oh, so cool. Was doing Woodstock themed show Sunday. See bands fly in the actual town, says Paul. So let me open the windows a little bit because that oil got too hot. And I don't like the smell. Um, you know what I love about one of the things that I loved about having. So here's the tomato sauce. Now it's gonna splash everywhere. The oil was way too hot. Oh, now so. Um, I love the casual way, like we would eat at my mom's place. There was often. I'm gonna read your message now. So I'm just putting some herbs, chives, a little bit of thyme, and basil, all in like this. I was amazed. Yeah, I can't believe I never knew it existed. They booked some really big names, and even though it's small, it was great. And I hope to go back soon. Oh, I'm sure, Jenny, it's going to be beautiful. I'm sure that it's gorgeous. I love those places when they readapt churches for music. I think it's really special. I loved the way the casual way of having a meal sometimes. We wouldn't know what to have. It wasn't always, meat and fish and cooking for 3 hours. That's not where real Italian life is. And so I love that sometimes we didn't know what to do. And it was just gathering whatever we had and put it together with some eggs, a can of tuna, a little piece of cheese. I really want to bring this back in my daily routine of eating because I think it's it takes a lot of pressure off cooking, I believe. And yeah, I like it. I don't know about what you think. What you guys think? Um, it was amazing. I can't believe I never knew. Oh, wait. I'm back. It's actually just a few minutes from Cortland. Do you know where that is? No. Small places. Sure do, says Bryce. So I'm just going to put some salt. Tiny bit. I'm sure that they will need more. I'm going to put some coconut sugar. So see, this is just the leftover of sauce. There's not really much. Highly recommend getting some coconut sugar. Really, really useful. Very, very different from brown sugar. It really is not too sweet, and it really is amazing to give that touch of sweetness to your savory dishes. We're gonna use it, right, in class? Yes, we are. We are. Yes, we are. Oh no, I gave you a recipe the other day. Small venues have not desired to do any large arena or stadium ever. Yeah, me too. I mean, I would do it for Depeche Mode that I really hate that I missed last time. But yeah, I do like. Hi, Jonathan. So good to see you. Yeah, I like small venues. I think there are just a few exceptions. And The Cure and Depeche Mode definitely I would do. The Stones I did. I was lucky. Um, Thanks to Cynthia. And so I would not do them again, but a couple of bands I would probably do in a stadium. I went to school at the State University of Cortland, but I'm a blessed bun over here. I know that. Nine Inch Nails, Rabbi. I saw them with Ben at the Palladium. 2 years ago. Mind blowing. We'd go there in a heartbeat to see them again. Are you going, Jonathan, to see Are you going, Jonathan, to see Nine Inch Nails? Right, no way you see the Snows at a small venue. No, but also I would not see them again, because I'm a lucky pup, and I don't with Charlie, and I don't think I would want to see them again these days. But for a few, I would do. Yeah, definitely, I would do the Cure and Depeche Mode. You are going. I'm jealous. Remind me when I read you a poem. All of you. Love song replacing a liturgical piece. Alice, I'm so happy for the time you got to spend with your family. It looks so beautiful, and there's nothing like spending time with family. Also, it really changed me this summer. I really resized me. It inspired me beyond what I thought. And what I love about muti, by the way, is that you don't really usually tomato can be really acidic. I love that muti has such a it doesn't really need to cook that much. It's one of my favorite things about their tomatoes. So now look at this beautiful chard. So this is going to be mostly chard. This is just a dinner for two. So I'm actually keep some chard for tomorrow. We'll see. Hey, Bill. So good to see you. Jenny says, after reading your newsletter, it felt like the trip gave you a whole new outlook and perspective. Yes. And I came back really changed with different, and also I came back with a new book to write that I'm writing. And that for me is everything. I did not expect it. It's, and because of that perspective change, it changed a lot. It changed a lot and I really look forward. It's kind of exciting to bring about that change in my daily life now. I'm kind of living into frustrated cover band guy these days. Jonathan, are you doing class on Wednesday, the 27th? Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to decide how much. No, I was Liz 70. Hey, Liz. Liz. Is that Liz? Oh my God, Liz. I miss you. Liz, I miss you so much. Not that I didn't miss the other people, but I had not seen Liz in forever because then she traveled. And Liz, I missed you so much. I cannot wait to see you in class next week because I wasn't there that night, but I heard everyone talking about it. Anyway, yes, it's not that I didn't miss everyone, but most of you I've seen live. And Liz, I miss you. I can't wait to hear all about your trip to, was it Scotland? And also Liz, man, I love Beto O'Rourke. I really love Beto more and more. I don't know why he's not more front and center because the guy is heart. So I'm trying to think. These were two small bunches of Spain and London and Scotland. Oh gosh, I cannot wait to hear about it. It's going to be a longer class on Wednesday because we have so much to share, all of us. I like when the veggies then wilt into the tomato sauce because it gives time to the tomato sauce to lose even more acidity and really cook, and the veggies kind of become one. Now, this dish, you can transform this dish by I'm just adding all the char. So this was two small char. They were very tiny, and 1 can of crushed tomatoes. I'm gonna read you now, Jonathan. Wait a second. What I love about this dish that now it's too hot, obviously, to turn the oven on. So I'm just gonna add the cheese in here, but you can kind of fancy this up by once it is cooked, you can add the cheese, like Parmesan cheese, and then you can doing au gratin in the oven to broil in the oven, so you're gonna have a nice crust. Good night, Eileen. Um, have fun celebrating. But he came closer and he wanted that it was. Wait. Um, I guess they kicked a small venue. Wait, Beto can't win because it's Texas. And one of my first songs of the album. I missed him. Oh my God, I got scared. Someone came. I got scared. I saw men in the patio, and I know this sounds so privileged and entitled, but is our jacuzzi spa guy, and that usually comes on Tuesdays. A second. And I got so scared because I saw someone walking. I wasn't expecting anyone. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna show you now. It's so unexpected man on the patio. Given that, we had all those break-ins, I got scared. Bill, you started your process. That's amazing. You'll be glad to know that Ben is starting his classes soon because he needs the classes for his. So yeah, Ben is gonna start taking Italian classes too. And I like to make this to let this cook. Here. Alice, the eggplant recipe in the cups are delicious. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank God I figured I was on the pad. Yes. That was before my time, but my friend who grew up here, so many amazing musicians says um Bess, that eggplant, first world problem, but my long guys showed up and I was not dressed and well I liked French doors. I like to let it really simmer. Just be generous with time if you have it. So what I like to do with something like this, it cooks, right? It softens. And then you can add your grated Parmigiano. And then you can also add some breadcrumbs. Like for example, the beautiful breadcrumb mix that we use for the eggplant in the recipe. And then you put it in the oven and it's gonna have a nice crust. I think it's really lovely. Um, Also, I have some, but what I was thinking here is to then dip a few slices of bread. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I got some amazing bread today from this bakery that I loved. Hi, Joshua. Hi. Hi. I'm doing something on the camera, but I got so scared when I saw you in the back. This was unexpected today. Yeah. So you might be Monday second. To think about the of course. Of course. Of course. I just got scared because I saw someone walking on the bed. I don't think there's family this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He said that I looked at far away. Oh, you did? Okay. Oh. Yeah. So can you still do it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just but like you area putting it. You can sure. But it's the same for us. So okay. So good to see you. Good to see you. Bye. Hey guys, here I am. Sorry. So I got this amazing bread. Truly beautiful. This is kind of a this bread is a sourdough from this bakery that I love, Clark Street. And but what I love is that it's a sourdough, but it's a mix of sourdough and almost it has the crust of the ciabatta bread that I love. It's so good. So since this is like a full meal, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to serve this like an entree. I'm going to put the bread here. The bread's going to soak all the tomato, right? I'm going to probably put a third slice. Since the bread is out, why not? You know? I'm going to read you guys. I know that but I want to say hi to you. So here it is. I'm going to soak it. This is going to cook all together. And then a little bit, we're going to flip it. Maybe we can even add some water if we want to. I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. And I kind of like, I'm into good bread more than pasta these days. So now I'm going to, you know what? It's already all soaked. It's so nice. You barely have to flip it. When you don't know what to make, you don't want to start a pasta. And if you have 2 slices of bread, just do something like this. And the bread becomes your carb, and it's going to become so soft. And actually, it's dinner, it's the 2 of us. Let's start a 3rd slice, and then whatever. And this, even in the oven, is going to be amazing if to gratin. And you can obviously make this with other veggies. You can do any green leaf vegetable. Just gonna allowing all the tomato also to go on the other. Oh, sorry, you can see anything. My gosh, I really got better at this. Let me see. That looks delicious. I think I'll make that tomorrow for dinner. Yay. Did you ever get Streetlights back? Yeah, we finally did when we were in Italy. We finally did. The tour guy at Toast called me Greta for many years. Standing up to ice and calling them. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah, because it's so easy to just be exhausted and not do the right thing. We're here for the long haul, you guys, and I genuinely believe that we're going to get out of this, but we cannot stop, right? I think that I'm afraid this is needed to wake up, you guys. I mean, there's a new one every day. I'm like, oh my God, I thought we seen the worst, but we haven't yet. And I really want to believe that we are community and that we're going to see this through and that we're going to fix it together. I really believe that, but I don't think we're there yet. But I have this faith that there's too much goodness in this country, in this. Okay, here it is. So I like to cut it, it's just easier. So now I'm going to lower the heat. It's going to dry up too much. You can also add a little bit of water, just a tiny bit, just while we keep, just a tiny bit. And then now is the time when you can just play with. Did we check for salt? We didn't. Congratulations, Teresa, on finishing your book. Love will win. Yes, I'm 100% sure about that. How long it will take, I don't know. Let me try these. It was nice to be in Italy away from all this for 5 weeks, though. I'll have done you that for free. Okay. Oh my God. You guys, please, can you please make this? This is so delicious. So now, this is so delicious as is. I want some cheese. So I have some Parmesan cheese. Oh my gosh, please. I beg you, just try and make it. Make your own version of it. It's really remarkably good. I have to give props to GCN for his trolling. Oh yeah. Oh my God, 100%. Listen, I never disliked him. I was also never really affected by some of his decisions, so it's really easy for me to say I like him. I kind of like him. I think he's I like her. I understand why people don't, and I think why people have been affected by some of his decisions. He is pure establishment, so I get it. I'm just saying that I never disliked him. I don't think that he will win because people hate him. Some people really hate him. And I'm terrified that he is positioning himself to be one of the front runners. And I don't think he's the right person. But I like him. But again, I'm a very lucky, privileged person. And I really kind of have nothing to this. Oops. Okay. So this is a very fresh It's a beautiful ricotta salata. I didn't salt this too much on purpose because I knew that I would add this cheese. So now the cheese is lightly melting. The ricotta salata doesn't really melt. Um, this is unbelievable. Like she must have gotten this straight from Italy because the flavor is so good. So this is basically it. This is one of those dishes that is better eaten the following day. Um, you can crack an egg. Probably Ben and I will have like a soft boiled egg on top. Um, but look at this. This is so good. And I promise you it was actually good the even without the cheese. This is one of those things that you bring to the table in the skillet and people just dig in. I want some of that dish. You're cooking about sauce and myself don't agree anymore. Oh, for your acid reflux. We need to take care of ourselves during this time. Yes, Newsom has what it takes to win. We cannot have a progressive government until we get the fascism out. Absolutely, we love him in Texas because he's standing up to against the redistricting horror. Yeah, I mean, listen, I love him. Particularly like her. Um, the fight that she's fighting, and I like her. I see why some people don't like him, and I know that there have been some um policies of the water, and I know that I believe that he's Nancy Pelosi's nephew, which I kind of don't care, but also again, some people do, and I know that so many people hate him. I have always liked him. Um, is he revolutionary? No, but I love Beto O'Rourke so much, and I'm really loving Beto O'Rourke. I really love, and I really love Pete Buttigieg. But he won't win because we're behind 3 million years. Um, let me see. Yes, it's very important these days. Newsom is is telegenic white man, the best. Even white women can't win. I know. We have to play the game before we can repair the playground 100%. But Beto O'Rourke has the looks too. Is that white, s- straight man from Texas? Um, I just appreciate that Governor Newsom isn't afraid to stand up. Yes, 100%. And to speak out. I'm in New York and makes me happy to see him fighting back. Right, Liz, we have to call them out. The cheating and corruption are not okay. I think he's winning people over now. I think, yeah. I'm wondering about the rest of the country, though. I just love sauce, but it's age you can't eat some food anymore. Speaking of, have you guys seen Freakier Friday? Ben and I took Catherine to see Freakier Friday the other day, and there's a scene where they are in younger bodies when Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis are in younger bodies, and they talk about being able to digest things again. He's a political animal, yes, for better or for worse. Love P too, Cory Booker too, yes. I think Newsom has won people over by standing up to Trump. I agree, Bill. Newsom flips on certain issues that are important to me, but I love his trolling. That's very interesting, Kathleen. I would love to hear more about it. Newsom comes from nothing. He had a single mom who died when he was young, a self-made. Is that true that he's Nancy Pelosi's nephew, though, Bill? Um, so, end of summer. So much fun with produce we're gonna have this season until we won't anymore. Um, I am. Oh, I'm thirsty. First of all, I was told that I don't drink enough, and I don't think that's true. Oh, okay. I like Chris Murphy from Connecticut. I do too. I want to see it. A great comedy. We loved it. Huh. Okay, Bill. So yeah, I want to see Leanne too. Ben and I need to. We watched an episode of Wednesday with Catherine but it was a little too scary for her. So we're gonna do Wednesday by ourselves on our own. Don't tell me anything about Just Like That, because I am one of those that has been hating it since day one, but still watched it. And I am so behind. I think I just watched 3 episodes and then I left. So I'm going to watch it. Um, Did you guys listen to our podcast about TV shows with Allison? And by the way, um, you watched it, yeah. Um, Let us know if you. I think Pete Buttigieg would be an amazing president. He would, in my vote in a heartbeat. I wish the country would support him and put him in office. I know. Um, do you have a topic that you would like Allison and I to talk about? And please email us your stories about libraries, about. Oh, Paul says Gavin is not Nancy Pelosi's nephew. Okay, thank you. See, I don't know where I'd heard that saying. Can't wait to read her new book. Leanne, Newsom and Pelosi are related by marriage. Newsom, okay, aunt was married to Nancy Pelosi's brother-in-law. I understand that. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Seth. Um, mm, Anna, how are you, Anna? How are you, Seth? How's Raina? Alice Larkin book. Oh, okay, yeah. Can I message you about a topic, Alice? Of course, Bill. Please message us, guys. Um, Message us about topics. We would love to add some of the things that you want to hear. I think that this is going to be a shorter one, but let me remind you a couple of things. I'm back. So recipes are going to be back every weekend. Not sure where else, Saturday or Sunday, but hey, Rose. Now, you guys are joining. It makes me want to cook something else. Also, Ben just got here. I think we should all wait for um, um, Ben to come back as the garage opening. Emma, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Emma. Um, Cooking class, August 27th, 4:30 p.m. We're going to use bread and tomatoes and celery. We're going to make a very, very cool pizza. So please join us. If you have never joined a class, uh, you, if you are members, it's $20. Just join. And if you don't have $20, pay $5. I don't care. Just join. Whatever you can pay. I always done that. If you have $5, pay $5 on that one. Join the class. Join these beautiful people. Then new recipes are coming out. And I'm in a very serene place in my life. I know you're missing class price, but it's for a good reason, right? It's hot here too, Alice mom. How's your mom, Bill? The 27th, Anna. Yes, Anna, the 27th is a Wednesday. Thank you, Liz, for reminding me. What do I have in the fridge that I can cook? We should soft boil the eggs. Actually, why not? I'm gonna have an early dinner because I want to take advantage of the fact that Catherine is having a sleepover to go to bed early. Next Monday, your birthday. Oh, you bet we're gonna celebrate you. Jenny. So Cynthia, if you're still watching, this is yours, by the way. You gave it to me when you very kindly sent us soup. So we're gonna hardboil some eggs. And also I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have a bite of that. 2 eggs. And then it's gonna be a beautiful leftover. And I'll tell you, Catherine is gonna start school soon. And I'm gonna freeze a portion for her lunchbox. And Mister is coming, you guys. Hey, Christy. You're turning 21. It is, Cynthia. You brought us some amazing lentil soup. Mister is here, you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Come here, say hi. Why you don't, you're cool with the open t-shirt. No, I like it.
I'm a mess.
You guys, he's not a mess.
Hi, I'm a mess.
You're not a mess. Just don't burn yourself.
Better not burn myself. Hi, I need a shower.
Do you want 1 or 2 eggs? This is what we're eating. There's bread underneath that is super soft, charred tomatoes, and cheese. 1 or 2 eggs?
Do it.
Do it.
Gruff.
See? Mr. Italian came back and now he's speaking Italian.
Hard boiled.
Soft boiled.
Soft boiled, yes. Do it. Okay. I'm going to find that both. There
was a time when my husband really enjoyed doing these shows. Cynthia says, everyone says, and Rabbi said, no, come back. He used to, do you remember what a loving husband he was? 31, Liz, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary to you and your husband.
Happy anniversary.
There was a time when my husband would do the show and he would stay here. He would be with us. Now he's on tour and he's too good for us.
I'm not on tour, and if you want me, I'll stay here and just think up the kids.
He still is somebody has to save rock and roll. Somebody has to save rock and roll. Liz, congratulations.
Bless you, Rabbi. Happy anniversary, Liz.
You're pulling my hair. Okay. No. So
you want me
it doesn't get any better, Alice. Take it from a long time. You guys remember what a loving husband he was.
Do
you wanna sing for us? Do you wanna perform? Do you wanna perform?
And now the end is near, and so I near the final curtain. I hope not. I believe.
Can we watch Wednesday tonight?
Yeah.
One episode of Wednesday?
Sure.
Okay.
We had to turn it off because it was too nuts for Catherine. But
I love that she feels comfortable. Wait, oh my God, I was on a first date last night. And they thought it was our anniversary.
Wow.
Wow, Jonathan? First date. We want to know more when it's private on Zoom. Okay? Please
Wednesday.
He doesn't need to perform. We love seeing you two together. Brings smiles to our faces. Aww.
Wednesday was too heavy for Catherine, but we went to see Freakier Friday. And on the way there, I looked up some reviews.
Oh, yeah.
There were reviews of Freakier Friday, Disney movie, PG, that said, this is not okay for anybody under 15. Oh my God, they swear in it. There's violence. There was a food fight. There was no swearing.
And by food fight was really
like
cakes,
like they throw cake.
Yeah.
People.
Is it lovely? It really was. I heard that interview with the actor that was in a good place.
Oh yeah.
Sorry that I don't remember his name, but they were talking about how the movie really is a love letter to LA.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful. I loved it. It was such a great tribute to the original one. But Rabbi, yes, I'm gonna know everything about. I want to know all of it. I mean, who am I to tell you that I want to know everything about your first day? But I want to know. So horrible to see a food fight, right? Yeah, I know. Enjoy your dinner. Can't wait to try it myself. Jenny, please can you let me know if you make it tomorrow? We love you guys. I'm so happy that I'm back. My screen's starting to freeze again. Well, you know what? I'm gonna end it here because, right? Better to end on a high note.
End on a high note.
So do you want to do the high note? So you guys, I'll see you in class.
The high note.
Sign up and I'll see you here next Monday.
The high note.
I love you very much. I've missed you very much. And yeah, please let me know if you make this. It's delicious.
We love you guys.
Bye, everyone. So good to see you. Bye.